Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing a gift request today. Warren Zeiders is the name of the artist. I think you'd say Zeiders, could be Zeiders, but probably Zeiders. Wild Horse, and it's requested by Jacob Herricks. So DJ Jacob Herricks, thank you for this gift and request, my friend. I don't know where Warren's from. I'm gonna guess he's somewhere down in Texas, because that every so often you throw me a curveball. But Jacob's down in Texas, and he knows a lot about the country music scene. He's been featured in some videos, evidently, as a concert goer. And yeah, you can correct me. You know the background of Warren, I'm sure of that. And I've got his official music video of Wild Horse. So here we go. Yeah, Jacob, you said you liked the song a lot. Which makes sense.
It's time to move along, I guess. Everything I love, I leave behind. Standing in a field out west. One thing on my heart, one on my mind. She rolls like the thunder, flies like the wind. Out where the river don't end. I burned all the bridges left in my life. Ain't coming back again. This cowboy's all alone, riding down that old two-lane. The whiskey goes down slow, so close your eyes and grab the reins. All the miles and the tears through the long hard years, like a dust storm, I'm heading north. Spend my life chasing a wild, wild horse.
Yeah, but that wild horse isn't her. It's some in life. But I like that line. I'm intrigued by it. I don't even know what it fully means, but he says the whiskey goes down slow, so hold on and grab the reins. He may come back to that and clear that up.
Was born into a lifelong curse. She whispers in my ear late every night. The liquor doesn't quench my thirst. It doesn't change a thing how hard I fight. She's cold as a winter, out on the plains like footsteps on frozen ground. Nothing can break her, no one can tame something that can't be found. This cowboy's all alone, riding down that old two-lane. The whiskey goes down slow, so close your eyes and grab the reins. All the miles and the tears through the long hard years, like a dust storm, I'm heading north. Spend my life chasing a wild, wild horse. 22 years riding back and forth. I threw it all away on a wild horse.
She might actually do that.
Cowboys all alone, riding down that old two-lane. Whiskey goes down slow, close your eyes and grab the reins. All the miles and the tears through the long hard years, like a dust storm, I'm heading north. Spend my life chasing a wild, wild horse. It's time to move along, I guess. Everything I love, I leave behind.
Shit. It's over? Ouch. He's leaving behind. Goodness gracious, man. He's leaving not only behind the woman, he's leaving behind his lifestyle. Did we even get an inclination as to why and where? Like, he hugged her goodbye. What is the wild horse that he's been chasing his whole life? Something else, I guess. Can a person catch a wild horse? They do with another horse to go catch it. You're not going to catch a horse on your own, though, not a wild one. I'm just guessing. I mean, I wouldn't know how to do it. Yeah, that's just like a sad story of a guy who just sounds not completely lost, but just searching. And searching doesn't mean you're lost. You're just going in some direction, looking for something, but you don't know what. You know, being lost is where you know where you want to go, but you're going wrong direction. You don't know how to get there. He sounds like he's still searching for something, and he doesn't know what it is. So he's leaving behind other things, 42 years worth of being a cowboy. He's with a woman who whispers in his ear at night and all that, but the whiskey goes down slow. So close your eyes and grab the reins. Man, I have to look at those lyrics. So, you know how like you read poetry? I don't read poetry much, but I read some. And every time you read it, it could be like a 5-line poem. It takes on a new meaning. And this is one of those things where I'd have to look at the lyrics, but I have a feeling, I don't know if I would nail it down. Maybe I already have, and maybe I'm already off. All right, Jacob. I understand why you like this, though, because I know enough about you. You revealed enough about yourself in the comments, as well as the songs that you've chosen and all this, that I understand this thing. But this isn't the end-all and be-all of your life. I know that. But I know the sentiments. So, and I like him. I like his presentation. He was just a straight shooter. I get the feeling that he was a legit cowboy. He certainly spent time. He looked comfortable out in that space. Man, it'd be hard to leave behind a pretty girl like that, too. She seemed to love him, but maybe it was a mutual split. Goodness. Because, you know, I remember when my ex and I got divorced and we were it was her choice, not mine, but I had no choice but to accept it, that she wanted to go her own way. So we're at the courthouse, and I wasn't going to be a jerk about it, just put it that way. I wasn't going to be mean. It's just not hateful. I was always going to honor the love that I had for her. I'm not going to disparage myself even for that, because I did, right? But when we finally, we went to the courthouse, and it only took about 20 minutes. We both agreed. We didn't even need attorneys, all that. It was right out of a Hollywood movie. When we left the courthouse and walked, we had to wait like 20 minutes afterward for us to each get a copy of the divorce decree that the judge had signed. So we're waiting in the lobby, and, we're not really even talking. And then we get the papers, we go down the elevator together, we're walking out of the courthouse, down the sidewalk, and then at the end of this particular sidewalk that led right into the building was the main sidewalk that was on a T. And my car happened to be parked in the opposite direction as hers. So when we got to the end of the courthouse sidewalk, we just looked at each other. I was so choked up I couldn't talk. Same thing for her. And we just embraced. We just hugged. And I couldn't even say goodbye, love you, nothing. I couldn't talk. And we just turned and walked the other way. And I'm looking at the scene here. I'm like, maybe it was that. Well, whatever I missed in the song, maybe nothing, maybe a lot. Reminded me of that. Maybe they mutually agreed to split because he was on his way to find a wild horse, whatever that represented. All right, guys, go easy on me if I missed something in that. But I'm going to rate that. I like songs that are intriguing. I'm going to be true to my initial number, as I always am. It's an 8.9. Yeah. Definitely Jacob Herricks instrumentation. You had your guitar in there. You had your rock orientation. So there it is. All right, folks. You can thank Jacob for that one. I hope that didn't hurt too much. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video, and keep rocking the country.